Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Steve Black, Executive Director for BNI West and South Central Texas. So let me ask you a question. When was the last time you took a moment to think about all the good in your life? And if you can't remember, you're not alone. You think about between jam-packed schedules, caring for others, the never-ending daily list of chores and work, and everything that's going on right now, we tend to forget to take time to take a breather, take a breath. Unlike other beneficial health practices, practicing gratitude can be done in very little time with no expensive equipment or memberships or gyms or anything else. And I figured it was a good time for us to share, or me to share, um, basically gratitude, the act of gratitude. It's a strong, kind of deeply rooted emotion of appreciation. It originates from the days when our survival depended on the help of others. The positive feeling of gratitude can inspire us to show appreciation, which will in turn make others more likely to help us again in the future. This is perhaps why today we feel the most grateful when we give or receive an act of kindness. Now, according to psychology research, gratitude is a social emotion that signals our recognition of the things others have done for us. A more detailed definition is provided by the Harvard Medical School, writing that gratitude is a thankful appreciation for what an individual receives, whether tangible or intangible. With gratitude, people acknowledge the goodness in their lives. As a result, gratitude also helps people connect to something larger than themselves as an individual, whether to other people, nature, or a higher power. So while it's probably been a while since you evaluated the good in your life, right? A simple way to start thinking of these things is think about what's gone well for you and identify the cause. Go a step further by imagining what your life would be like if these positive events had not occurred. Now, Darwin himself suggested that humans and other animals share the same emotions, even the more complex ones, such as jealousy, suspicion, emulation, gratitude, and magnanimity. More recent research has proven Darwin's belief correct. By studying animals who cannot express gratitude through verbal language, scientists have found that the act of reciprocity, the practice of exchanging things with others for mutual benefit, is at the heart of gratitude behavior. Now, as humans, our ability to express our emotions through language, reciprocity, and gratitude often go together. When someone is kind to us and we return the favor, that is a form of direct reciprocity that we expect. Now, interestingly, as recipients of acts of kindness and thoughtfulness, we are more likely to help not only the person who bestowed kindness on us, but a third party as well. This ripple effect of indirect reciprocity is a powerful tool for cultivating gratitude. Now, gratitude involves a humble recognition that we are interdependent, that we need one another. In fact, the strength of this recognition has led to a movement, Pay It Forward. You've probably seen the movie, you've heard about it. And in BNI, we have the same philosophy of givers gain. It's where strangers or people you know perform. Well, Pay It Forward is basically where strangers perform acts of kindness with the hope that others will do the same. Givers gain is giving to others in the hope that, in a roundabout sort of way, everything will come back to us in the end. And with Thanksgiving fast approaching, giving thanks and gratitude um, can be huge to the way we move forward, the way we lead ourselves out of this. For one person who can do something for another without any expectation of them doing something in return, there's a few different things you can think about. I like to, BNI is about referrals, about helping the other people in a BNI chapter, the members of BNI. And a lot of times we can expand that outside of BNI. And in fact, the book that Dr. Ivan Meisner, Julian Lewis, and others just written out, the title escapes me, it's literally brand new, talks about Givers Gain expanding into the community, not just about BNI members. Now, I think there's a few things that you can think about doing. And one thing that comes to mind is literally calling somebody and just calling them to say thank you without any expectation of anything in return. You can send a thank you card, and I use send out cards for that. You can do all sorts of things just to say thank you. But there's actual other things you can do at this time of the year as well. In fact, any time of the year. Buy the person behind you in line at Starbucks or wherever a cup of coffee. Send someone on your team or that you work with a note to say thank you. You could actually, and this is a great one for businesses. If you're watching this, a local business that you know well, you've experienced their products or services, you trust them, write them a review online, whether it's Google or some other platform, or even just Facebook. Write them a review to say, how great they are. That's a form of appreciation, but it also helps them in the process. If you're at the grocery store, I know it's going to be crazy with Thanksgiving, Black Friday, all the stuff that's going on. Let somebody else that's only got one or two items go first in line. And there's so many other things you can do, and I'm sure you could think of hundreds if we actually sat down and thought about the gratitude side of what we are. There's no limit to what you can do to help somebody else. There's no limit to how you can actually show your appreciation and experience that gratitude for yourself through helping somebody else. So do something unexpected, watch what happens, and try to share that, pay it forward, give us gain. Zig Ziglar, I think, said it very well. You can have anything you want in life as long as you help as many other people get what they want as you can. And it's really that gratitude. It just goes beyond words. It literally is the gratitude that you can show and others can show to you. Members of BNI believe in that philosophy with Give Us Gain. Pay It Forward has become an international movement. Just remember that gratitude makes you feel better. Gratitude makes you feel stronger. Gratitude is a way to release the endorphins to make you feel good about yourself and what's going on. And I know we're not in a great place right now as a country or as a world with what's going on, but there's still a place to show gratitude. And we can do that with the frontline healthcare workers to start and maybe expand beyond that. Just my thoughts. Thanksgiving's approaching. Thank you to all of you for watching. Thank you to everybody that I know for being a part of my life. I appreciate you. And I do hope that we continue forward from here to grow our businesses, be successful, and enjoy a happy and long, healthy life. Steve Black, Executive Director for BNI West and South Central Texas. Thanks for watching.